Hello and good afternoon to all of you. Welcome to our webinar. As you all know that we conduct webinar every week to enhance the knowledge of yours regarding any features related to Busy. So today we are going to cover up a interesting topic, that is customizing letter text design and configuration with Busy. This topic or this webinar will help you to understand how you can place certain reminders and notification to your customers related to the statements of accounts or any kind of reminders related to payment also. So let's have a quick look on the session objectives of today's webinar. First is the introduction. We'll understand the the letter text, what is letter text design, or how we can configure it, or what is the need for this feature. Then we'll understand the advantages, why this features is going to be used, or how much is going to be this feature is useful for your day-to-day activities. Templates creation, that means as we can set a format, or you can create a format or template according to your requirement, and you can customize that format, whether it may be a statement of account format or a payment reminder format. So we'll look on the practical features or the options, how you can create the templates. Save and shares, as this is the most important thing, because whatever statements appears or whatever reminders you get or you create from your systems or from your software, that needed should to be shared with your customers, and the sharings may be through email, SMS, or WhatsApp, or other any platforms. At the end of the session, we'll have a QA session, that means the question and answer round, where you can raise your question in the QA chat box and we will be happy to reply on that. Starting with the introduction part. So now letter text configuration features in Busy software. User have the ability to customize the format of diverse business letter to meet specific needs. These functionalities allow configuration for business letter template options. That means in Busy, we are giving a feature called letter text configurations, which will help you to customize the format or the business letter, that you can say the statement of account letters or the payment reminders, the confirmations of GST letters. So you can easily get the document get ready from Busy software, or you can also change the template. So mostly there are 4 documents you can get it ready through Busy software. First is the payment reminder. So this is the reminder letter for sending to the parties from whom payment is pending. That means you are going to share the payment reminder letter to the respective customers whose payment is pending or whose bill wise payment is pending. So you are going to share the statements of accounts. This is a cover letter. Basically, the statements of account includes all the transaction that took place between you and your customers. Okay, so in this statement of accounts, the entire transaction detail will get reflect that you are going to share with your customers. Confirmations of account. Confirmation in the sense you are going to confirm with your customer that whatever balance is showing in your books of account related to that customer is okay or not. So you are going to verify it with your customer. So you are sharing the confirmation accounts to your customer so that customer can get it verified, or you can get it verified with your customer that the balance of that customer that is showing in the software is correct or not, or is there any rectification that is needed. Confirmation of GST. So this is a letter for showing the total amount of GST of party account that is to be received or paid. That means whatever total GST that you have collected from the parties or you have paid to the suppliers, though that information or that record will reflect on this confirmation of GST. Coming on the next point, that is the advantages. Now, what is the users? Why this feature will be helpful? How this feature will be helpful, or why this feature is needed mostly in our day-to-day business activities? So first of all is the customization. User can tailor the format of business letter. So first advantages is that in Busy you can easily configure the format, as you can do it in our invoice also, in tax invoice also from Busy. So similar way you can easily configure the entire format, the entire document of, whether it may be a payment reminder, it may be a statement of accounts, or it may be a confirmation of GST, or whatever else. So you can easily make it configure according to your need. and it basically enhance the professionalism. That means you are sharing your document with your customers in a professional way. So you are maintaining the professionalism through this customization tailor format of business letter. Timely communications. That means you are timely communicating with your customers. You are sharing your reminders related to payment of the particular customers. You are placing that payment reminder to a customer so that the customer can go through it and can share the payment as soon as possible, or can you can also improve the cash flow management through this payment reminder sharing. So once you go on sharing the payment reminder, you are getting notified your customer that look, you are having a outstanding at my account, so you need to pay it as soon as possible. Transparency, that means whether through this statement of account letter you are ensuring the transparent and the comprehensive communication regarding the financial transaction and balance for fostering trust. That means you are basically creating a transparency between you and your customer, that look, this is the statement we are having related to your accounts, so you can verify it whether it's okay or not. You can get it transparent with your customers. So you are sharing the statement of account with the customer so that they can also go through with the detail of their transaction that have recorded at your books of account. Clarity and trust. So first, confirmation of account letter help to keep the details or keep the documents in a clarity mode, so that customer can easily get it all the information from your end, whatever transaction that has been recorded from the basis of the customers in your books of account, that whatever ledger balance is available of the customer in your books of account. So the prominent clarity and the trust is going to be created through this confirmation of account letters sharing. So once you share this confirmation of account letter, you are getting a trust and a clarity that look, this is the statement of your that I have having in my books of accounts. So you can verify it, you can check it, you can have a clarity about your accounts, and you can simply come on discussion if you need any changes or if you need to rectify anything. So you can come out with a discussion with us. So clarity and trust also get created. So this is also an advantages, part of advantages. So with this different text letter or document, you are going to create a customization, your timely communications, your transparency, your clarity and trust with your customers. Regularity compliances, that means you can easily manage to regularize your GST compliances, or the customer can easily get it regularized GST compliances, because you are sharing the confirmation of GST letter with your customers also. So they can get it regularized in a proper way, and also get a enhanced confidence in business dealing and regular compliances effort. So you also get an enhanced confidence in the business dealing regarding this regularity compliances. Template creations. Now coming on the template creation, that means how we can create the template. Look, by default in Busy, whenever you create a fresh company, all the statement of accounts, this confirmation of GST, all this template get created in default. There is a standard template. But still, if you need to change the standard template, or you need to configure according to your requirement, if you need to add some fields, if you need to change the positions of the fields, so you can easily manage to do that in Busy. So let's say practically in Busy, how we can configure the payment reminder, the statement of account, the confirmation of account, and the confirmation of GST. We'll look one by one. First, we'll look about the payment reminder. So let me take you to the Busy screen. So once you open your company, you will find, if you are going to see the preview of the statement of accounts or the confirmation of GSTs, you can get it from print, email, SMS options. So if you're going to get the statement of accounts, you can go to print, email, SMS, outstanding analysis, and under outstanding analysis, you will find the statement of account. So if you click on the statement of account, it will ask you to go through the format on the basis of standard, that means the default format, and also the T format. So T format also is in default. So if you want to look in T format mode or in vertical mode, you can go with the standard for vertical mode. And if you can select a particular account or a group of account or a selected account, that means if you want to generate a statement of account for a particular ledger or for a particular customer, so you can select this one account. And if you want to generate the statement of account with some covering letters, which include certain narrations that please go through this statement of accounts. So all this narration will get display on this covering letter. So if you press yes, now here all certain information will appear, like means if you're going to select the account name, you can select the account name, you can select the particular ledger against which you are going to generate the statement of accounts or the particular customers. Next, you can mention the starting date, ending date. You can select the format. Like say, for example, I'm going to display the statement of account according to the standard format, which is default. So I will select standard. Okay. Then if I need to print the voucher bill number, I can enable it. If I need to print the short narrations also, then I can enable this. If I need to print the voucher long narration, whatever long narration I've used in the transaction, I need to get it print, or I need to get it preview in the screen, then I can enable this. If I need to print the optional field or transportation details of particular transaction, I can enable it. If I need to print the item detail also, I can enable. Similar way, GSTN number, if I need to include the PDC entries also, then also I can enable this. Next, if I want to see the preview, if I click on this preview options, I can simply get this standard format of statement of account, which includes from and to. To means from means your company detail, your company name, address, GST number, and to means the customer's name, customer's GST number, customer address. And then it will narrate in this way, like dear sir slash madam, given below is the detail of your account as standard in my books of accounts. That means in my books of account, these are the details that have been recorded on the basis of the transaction of your account. That means if I have done a transaction like, for example, sales return, sales, or any receipt entry from this customer or from this party, the entire detail will reflect over here along with the date, the voucher bill numbers, the particular, that means a sale entry or a receipt entry or a return entry with short narrations, and also will reflect the value or will show the display of the value in debit and credit mode. So here it's showing continue on next page. If the transaction is huge, then it will move on to the next page also. So from here also you can simply print it, or you can convert it into a PDF also if you need it. And if you directly want to send a email or SMS, we can also do it, or you can also share it through email and SMS. We'll look on in the next slide. Now coming on the other options, that is the template changes. That means this is a standard. I have shown how you can get the standard statement of account. Now if you want to change the template of the statement of account, then you can go to administration, configurations, and then letter text configurations. Now from here you can select the statement of account, you can click add format, you can create a format name called statement, or you can say, or you can mention it name, whatever name you want to mention. Let's say mention it new statement. Now if I press enter on this plus sign will get converted into minus, and under that it will show the format name. I will select that format name. I will click on this header button. If I want to keep it more or less similar to the standard, and I want to add 2-3 field mostly, so I can click on this load default. So if I click on this load default, then the standard coding will get or will took place on this new format. Now you can see here all this detail is coming, like party name, party address, line 1, line 2, line 4. If I need to pick the party mobile number also after address, if I press enter over here, if I click on this field button, if I going to pick the party mobile numbers on the party, I can select party mobile number. Okay, so I can pick 2-3 fields, or whatever field I need to pick, I can pick it on. I have to put the cursor on that position where I need to pick the field, then I can save this. Okay, other things I can change. If I want to change other informations, if I go into on the footer part also, I will click load default. So because in the format there is an header part and there is a footer part also, so we'll have to configure both. So if I click load default, this standard footer coding will take place over here. Now I can change whatever I need to change, or I can change the position over here also. Now if I want to see the statement of account according to the template that I've created, then I will go to print email SMS, I will go to statement of account, and if I go to check it through standard mode, if I select one account, if I select covering letter yes, and then I will able to select the format for printing. That means on which template I want to see the statement of accounts preview, I will select that new format or new template. If I click on this preview button, I can get, look, I have picked the mobile number, so this mobile number is coming in the customer's side. Okay, so in this way you can easily change the template, or you can easily pick the field, or you can create your own statement of accounts format. Similar way, confirmation of account. So if you go with the confirmation of account, then you can click on this, which also comes under print, email, SMS, outstanding analysis. Under outstanding analysis, you will find this confirmation of account. You click on this confirmation of account. Now in similar way, like statement of account, it will ask you to get the confirmation of account of a one party or a group of party or a selected party. Okay, so if I click on one account, I can select the customers, I can mention the reporting date, on that means till date, and then I can select the format. The default format will come as standard, and if I need to print the GST number, I can enable this. If I click on this preview button, then I can easily get the confirmation of accounts detail. Okay, so it's coming with the whatever by default format is giving or showing, it will come according to the default format. Now if I need to change the confirmation of account, I can go to administration, letter text printing, which come under configuration button. So first I have to go to administration, then configuration, then under configuration I will go to letter text configurations, and then from here I will select confirmation of account and I will click add format. So if I type as new confirmation, so I select new confirmations, and if I click on this header part, similar way, if I click on this load default, then the default coding of the confirmation account will get reflected. And also in this same like statement of account, if I need to pick other field like party GSTN numbers or party mobile number or email ID, whatever I need to pick, I can pick that field on that position where my cursor is blinking. So first I have to put the cursor on that area, and then I can pick the particular field. So now once it's done, click on the save button. So in confirmation account, you will get only header part, because in statement of account we are having both header and footer part, so we need to configure both header and footer. In confirmation account, you will get only header part. So now if you go to see the confirmation account on the basis of the new template, you can go to the print, email, SMS, outstanding analysis, confirmation of account. You select one account, you select particular party against which you want to generate this confirmation of account, you select the format. So if I have created a new format called new confirmation, I select the new confirmation and I click on preview button to see the preview of this format. So whatever changes I have done, that will reflect over here. If I mention email ID in the customer master, then it will get reflect over here, because I have picked the field called party email ID. Payment reminder. Now let me explain payment reminder once again, why this is mostly needed, or what is the uses for this payment reminder in the software. Payment reminder basically helps you to notify or remind your customer on a daily basis, you can say, or in a monthly basis, you can say, or in a quarterly basis, you can say, so that customer get to understand, or customer get an information that this amount is pending against this particular bill, and you are going to aware the customer that, look, this amount is pending at my end, that you need to pay as soon as possible. Okay, within your due date, or you can say within the particular period that you have mentioned in the customer masters, the credit days, you can say. So payment reminder, if you go to see the payment reminder, it will provide an option to get the payment reminder in balance only mode. That means only the value will reflect. It will not show the detail against which bill or against which reference number or bill reference number the amount is pending. It will not show. It will only show the balance amount. Or if you go with the pending bill, it will show the pending bill that doesn't exceed the due date, but still it's pending. It doesn't exceed the due date, but it's still pending. So you can get the pending bill. And due bill means it will show the reports on the basis of against the due date. That means whatever bill that has exceeded the due date, so it will take place according to that scenario if you go with due bill report format. So if you go with due bill report format, it will show all the transactions that have exceeded the due date. If you go with the pending bill format, then it will show the pending bill which may or may not exceeded the due date. Now, if I click on balance only, you will let me show you the balance only preview. If I select the format standard, if I click on this preview button, you will see only the balance is coming, that this balance is pending at my end for your ledger as per ledger balance. Okay. So if I go with the pending bill, then it will show the entire detail bill wise. That means it will show the bill date, the bill number, the reference number. Okay. And if I click on preview, you can see this detail against this balance. It will show the detail also, that this balance against which bill this balance has been generated. So these are the reference number, or these are the bill number. This is pending. These are the pending amount, and this also showing the due date against the particular customers or the party you have selected. And if you go with the due bill, the format will be similar to like pending bill, but difference is that in case of due bill, it will show the transaction that exceeded the due date. So whatever credit dates you have set with the customer, if the customer has exceeded the credit date and still the bill is pending, so all that type of transaction will reflect on this report. So if you need to configure this payment reminder, if you need to change the template or the entire format of this payment reminder, you can easily do it from administration, configuration, letter text configurations, and then you can select the payment reminder. You click a format. Let's say if I mention it name as new format, and if I press enter under payment reminder, it will come the new format. I select the new format. If I click on the header part, then similar way, if you click on load default, then the default coding will reflect on this new format. If you want to pick the coding on the basis of balance only, then it will come on the basis of balance only mode. If you click on all pending bill format mode, then it will pick the coding against the all pending bill format that has been shown already in the standard preview. So it's coming according to the standard preview. Now, if you need to add more fields, or if you need to change the position, if you say that I don't want this 4-line address, I want this 3-line address, so you can easily remove this code also. And if you need to add more fields, it may be related to amount, related to company, related to parties, so you can pick all this thing. As if you need to insert party email ID, along with that, if you need to insert parties phone numbers or party IT PAN details or mobile numbers, you can insert it more, whatever field you need to pick. So once you're done, you can click on the save button to get it configures. And then if you need to see the payment reminder according to the format that you have designed, so you go to print email SMS payment reminder, and then if you click on this pending bill, select one party against which you are going to view the report. You select the party name, and then you select the format, the new format, the format or the template that you have created. You select that format accordingly which you are going to see the preview. You click on this preview button, it will show the detail. Like say I have not mentioned the email ID in the customer name, so it's not coming, but I have mentioned the mobile number, so mobile number is coming. So in this way, you can easily configure your payment reminders. You can share the payment reminder through email, SMS, and WhatsApp also. Now, next, if you are going to share the confirmation of GST, then you have to go to the GST reports. That is under print email SMS. Under GST report, you will find this option called confirmation of GST. So you can generate the confirmation of GST on the basis of monthly and quarterly basis. If you click on this monthly basis, you select one party. If you select group of party, if you select all party, if you select one party, that means if you are going to generate this GST confirmation for a particular customers or a supplier, you can select that name, and you select the starting month because you're going to generate the GST confirmation document on the basis of monthly. So from April to, let's say from April to April, for monthly basis, you're going to generate this confirmation of GST. So if I show you in the standard format, then if you click on this preview button, and if you want to see the transaction to be picked for sale, purchase, and both, you can select B. Or if you want to get this, or if you want to get this transaction to be picked for sale, purchase, and both, you can mention S. If you want to see the transaction on the basis of sale, you can mention S. If you want to see the transaction on the basis of purchase, you can select P. And if you want to see both sale and purchase transaction mode, means both the purchase and sale transaction detail will get reflect on this confirmation of GST, then you can mention P. So we click on this preview button. So you will get the confirmation of GST according to the sales as well as the purchase against that particular customer. Okay, so if you need to configure this default format of confirmation of GST, then also you can go to administration. Okay, under administration you will find a option called configuration. Under configuration you will find letter text configurations. In letter text configuration you will find this option called confirmation of GST. So you select this option and you click on add format. Okay, and then you mention your format name. Let's say I mention new format. If I select this new format, if I click on this header part, if I click on this load default, then the default code will get reflect over here. And here I can easily manage to do whatever I want. If I need to remove any field, if I need to add any field, then I can do it. If I want to remove, I can simply select this row and I can click on the delete button, or if I select this row and if I click on delete button, it will get removed in the keyboard. Okay, so in similar way that I've done all in the statement of account, same way you can do in confirmation of GST format also. And against that, if you need to get it print, you can go to print and you can get it on the GST report, confirmation of GST, and then you select the report generation basis on the monthly or in basis of quarterly, and then you can select your particular format, the particular template on which you want to get it preview on your screen. So you select a new format and you click on this preview, then it will show you according to the format that you have configured. So through this you can easily manage to get these business letters, which include the statement of account, the confirmation of accounts, the payment reminders, and the confirmation of GST that you can share with your customers. Now coming on the save and share options. So first coming on the payment reminder, how you can save it and share it. So as I've shown how you can get the payment reminder or how you can create the template. Now if you want to share the payment reminder, you can share in different way. You may share it through email, you may share it through SMS. We are having two methods, through API integrations, or you can say through WhatsApp. Okay, so if you click on this payment reminder, if you click on this, if you want to share the payment reminder according to the pending bill mode, you select pending bill, you select one party, and then if you click on this email button, and it will simply move on to the email mode. And if you mention the mail ID, you can manually type the mail ID if the mail ID has been mentioned in the customer master, that whenever you're going to create a customer, let's say for example, if you have created your customers over here on the account master, whatever mail ID you have mentioned, if you click on this email ID, then the mail ID will get picked automatically. You just have to click on the send button. And if you want to mark a CC to your salesman also, that means if you want to send a payment reminder for that particular customer to the salesman who is going to deal with that customer, so a copy will also get moved or transferred to the salesman email ID also. Okay, so if you mark a CC, if you want to mark a CC to a salesman, you can mark a CC to a salesman, and you can click the send button to send it through email or via email. And you can see I have selected PDF attachment, so it will get default selected. PDF attachment means this a PDF format will get created of this document, and it will get sent to the customer's mail ID. Similar way, if I want to send it through SMS, if I click on this SMS, then I have created two SMS format. One is the API and the other one is the WhatsApp. So for the SMS integration, we having an option in the administration configuration, that is SMS API configuration, where if I discuss about how we can share the payment reminder through WhatsApp, then I will create a format name called WhatsApp. I will select upload PDF, and this is the API, the WhatsApp API, the default WhatsApp API that you can mention in this SMS. But make sure that your WhatsApp or your web WhatsApp should remain login in your system, in your computer. Whenever you're going to share the document through WhatsApp, make sure that you have mentioned the WhatsApp API as I mentioned over here in this SMS configuration. And also make sure that your WhatsApp get login in your system, so that once you click on the send button, then your WhatsApp get open on your screen, or it get maximized on your screen, and the number gets select automatically, the message get dropped automatically. Just you have to click the save button from your web WhatsApp. Just only have to click the save button. Message will get your message will get picked over there. Your proper mobile number or the proper customer contact detail will get selected automatically. Just you have to click the same send button. So once you save these configurations, now if I want to share it through WhatsApp, I will select WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number, or my customer WhatsApp number is showing over here. So I've selected a particular customer where I mentioned the WhatsApp number. So the WhatsApp number will get selected automatically if I click on the send button. So you can see my web WhatsApp will get pop up in my screen. So you can see my web WhatsApp get pop up in my screen, and it's showing that this customer I have to share it. So the WhatsApp number is for this customer, so it will get shared from here. You can easily check it. My detail, my document, all has been picked. I just have to click the send button. So once I click on the send button, you can see this PDF link has been also provided to their particular customer. So once the customer will check the WhatsApp and it will click on this link, he can get the PDF file of the statement of account or the payment of reminder, whatever. The process is same. The same process is for the statement of account also, and same process for the sharing the confirmation of account also. But your WhatsApp integration is one time. Once you mention the WhatsApp API on this SMS API configuration, and once you get login to your web WhatsApp in your system, then the process will get smoothly done from Busy. Now, in case of statement of accounts also, you will find out that if you want to share the statement of accounts, if you want to share the statement of account in vertical mode or with a cover letter, and if you want to share the statement of account in T format mode with a cover letter for a particular account, you select the account, and then if you click on the email button, so here also you will find that this email pop-up screen is coming. Your mail IDs get picked automatically. You just click on the send button. Also, you can mark a CC to the salesman. So your statement of account will also get moved to your salesman if you need to share it. If you need to share through SMS, similar way. So SMS in the sense, if you need to share it through WhatsApp, then you can select the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp API has been already mentioned on the SMS API screen in Busy. Just you have to click on the send button to share it through WhatsApp. So the particular customer number will get selected, the message will get dropped. You just have to click on this send button from the web WhatsApp, and customer can easily get the document through PDF link in WhatsApp. If you want to send through Busy BNS, which is a business notification service app, then you can click on this Busy BNS option also. So for that, you have to get it installed in your, or you have to suggest your customer to get it installed in their device or in their phone, which they can download it from Android or iOS store, Busy Business Notification Service app. So once you generate any statement, or once you want to share the statement, you can share it through Busy BNS app also. So here also in BNS app, a message will get dropped with the PDF link to the particular mobile number, the register mobile number, because whenever the customer going to install the app in the phone, that app will ask to register mobile number through which the app will get installed in the customer's end. So once it get installed, and if the mobile number is similar to the mobile number that customer shared with you and you have mentioned in the customer master, then through this BNS app, you can easily send the detail of the documents on the app, and customer can easily get it download from the app. So all these are having the same process for statement of account also, payment reminder also, and as well as confirmation of accounts also. So in same way, if you go with the confirmation of account, then also you can find out in confirmation of account also you will find this option is coming to share through email, SMS, and Busy BNS app. Process is similar. Confirmation of GST, the process is also similar in case of confirmation of GST. But to get the confirmation of GST, you have to move on to the different screen. That means under print email SMS, under GST report, you have to come on the confirmation of GST option. Then if you want to share the confirmation of GST, or you want to generate the confirmation of GST on monthly basis, you select monthly, and then you select the particular customer. If you want to generate the confirmation JST for a particular customer on the basis of particular customers transactions, and then if you want to share it through email, if you want to share it through SMS, so if you click on email, you can share it. Here also you can see the PDF attachment will take place. Send to party, here also coming an option called send to self. That means a copy will get also shared to your mail ID along with the customer's mail ID. So if you need to get a copy on your mail ID also along with the customer, then you can mention your mail ID also while sending it to or while sharing it with the customers. Same SMS, if you need to send through WhatsApp, so you can select the SMS API as WhatsApp, and whatever detail you want to send, you can send it easily from here. Click on the send button, a PDF link will get generated and it will get shared on the WhatsApp also. Same way, Busy BNS app, if the customer install the business notification service app in his phone, then if you click on this Busy BNS app, then also it will reflect on the BNS app of that customer. So customer can easily download from that BNS app. So that's all from my sides.